I'm gonna do this one time for the old school era, man. Since 1974 radio. Welcome to the Midwest Independent Show. Hip hop and R&B for everywhere you go. Every Tuesday from 8:15 to 10, catch I and the DJ show with Dez. Ready for the weekend. Friday next from 10 to midnight, you got the goal line set. Now Monday through Friday, dead at noon. Catch my homie Ty House, Howard in the Moon. Saturday, my favorite, got the OG show. From 6 to 7, got you saying, oh God, no. Lorraine, the Fly City, back at it for show. From the trap, R&B, and even rhythm and soul. This that since when 1974. In case you had no clue, well now you know. From the 440 to 810 was all possible cause of Ty House. Let's go. Hey.
Yo. What up, though? This is 1974radio.com.
Yeah.
Home of the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B. You are tuned into the fourth quarter sports show.
True indeed.
Good. What up, though, fellas? This feel different.
I'll tell you.
Sitting over here, all not pushing buttons and shit.
You're on the other side of town. I'll tell you.
No longer in production. I'm in talent right now. This is the talent side of the thing.
I'll tell you.
What's been going on with y'all, fellas?
Man, very eventful Friday night, I tell you.
Yes, sir. You did a great job, bro, by the way.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The homie fourth quarter T. Moore color commentated first high school basketball game?
That was my first.
You did a job, bro.
Yeah, that was my first. I appreciate it.
I remember I did it, man. I was cool with it till they made me do it by myself. You know
That's
what I'm
pressure.
I did color with my man, our edge station manager, maybe 3 games.
Yeah.
Then he hit me like, Ty, you can do it by yourself. I'm like, well, I guess
that's heavy.
You didn't show up. I guess I gotta do it. And that was the one thing, and that pushed me away from doing it ever again. Because I was like, the thing he talked to y'all about,
right?
Pronunciating folks' names.
Oh,
I'm like, man,
God.
I can't pronunciate Skugziskley.
Them names, I let Alex just fly with those names, and I would just piggyback off them names. Is crazy.
Right. Yeah,
I don't know. None of my
names,
next door neighbors had those names.
We Johnsons,
Yeah,
Millers.
Millers, Moores,
Yeah,
Mitchells.
A couple of houses.
Yeah.
Some Johnsons. I said some Johnsons, some Cooks. You know what I'm
some
saying?
Joneses.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
something
saying?
like
Some easy.
Skolinsky.
Yeah.
Rick Scott.
I was like, what?
What you over there, though? Mad Dog.
Yeah, killer like a villain. You know how it is.
You over here. What you, I thought you was wearing your brace.
Your brace.
Your brace. On your hand.
Yeah, it feels a little bit better.
On that brace.
Yeah. Knock on the show.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. We got a lot to talk about on this sports show today.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on.
Big weekend.
We did the prediction of bowl games last week. This
The
week
pre-pre.
we're gonna get down to the real nitty gritty. We got it set in stone, who playing where.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down to the predictions of that. We're gonna talk in depth about the Big Six bowl games, you know what I'm saying, which include 4 Big Ten schools. You know what I'm saying?
They did their thing this year.
Yes, they
hard.
did. Yes, they did. And they all playing on either New Year's Eve or New Year's itself.
Yes.
So that's big money coming to the Big Ten.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot going on in the NFL. We're down to this playoff push last 2 weeks of the season.
Yes.
Not just in the regular NFL, but in the goal line fantasy league.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? This is actually the last week of the regular season.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you get your top 4 in the playoffs, so we're gonna get into who's situated where in that. And then we got the NBA.
Yep.
The fucking Warriors. Maybe tonight. I ain't checked the score. They got Boston tonight.
I told you, man. I don't see these guys losing until 2016.
We gonna try. Well, and how you say that, but you got the Cavs hat on.
Yeah, but I have to be
I
realistic
heard-
about the situation.
No, but see, I heard around the way that they might lose on Christmas.
Man, you get Kyrie back tonight. You get Shumpert back tonight.
That's they said possibility that I know they was going on this road trip.
You definitely get Shumpert back tonight, but a possibility for Kyrie.
Yeah, but
Something we got to check into. I got to get him over here.
They
brother.
still have to get into the flow of things. Just because they're back, that don't mean
We
automatic
also
win.
got to get into the NFL fantasy league playoff.
Yeah.
And we got NCAA basketball, and the Michigan State Spartans is number
one.
So we got a lot
I think
to
I
talk
called
about.
that one.
We got a lot to talk about, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna make my way back over here, and let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right.
Everybody, that was Ty House. That was Ty House, y'all. Yeah. Y'all want bars? Oh. Yeah, I was about to take it back. Yeah. Yeah. This ain't nothing, homie. Off the top. Keep it going. The boys gonna fly. Shit. Bring it back. Fresh off the dome. In them streets, you better hold the chrome, homie. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the kind of time I'm on the go? This nigga named Mad Dog has Mad Dog.
Woo! Mad Dog dropping knowledge. Kicking them. That boy guilty. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yo, what up, though? Let me get a little mic check.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
All right, we definitely in the place. Let's get into it, man. We talking bowl games first, right?
Let's go.
That's right.
We just gonna run through some predictions
Let's do it.
and make sure I got enough music tracks up here. Let me cut this down a little bit. Headphones on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Who got the list over there? You got the list of the bowl games?
Yeah, I got the list.
Let's run them down.
Man, okay, we got the New Mexico Bowl, Arizona versus New Mexico.
Arizona and New Mexico.
Yep.
What bowl is that?
The New
New
Mexico
Mexico
Bowl.
Bowl.
The New Mexico Bowl.
Okay.
Mexico at home.
Exactly.
Against Arizona. Rich Rod.
Ooh,
I got
I got to roll with Rich on that one. I'm rolling with Arizona on that one.
I'm going to go with New Mexico because they're at home.
Because actually, that's like a home game for Arizona, too. I mean,
Real talk.
you know, for
Yeah,
real,
that
for
is
real.
true. But you got the
New
Royal
Mexico, New Mexico is one of those teams that's a sub 500 team playing in the bowl game, and they get a home game. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's...
Give me Arizona.
Royal
Ooh,
Purple.
hold on. Let me push y'all up on this. I said they might lose tonight.
What's the word?
They in double OT in Boston.
Boston, that young up and coming team, and I don't think Trey what's the shooting guard name? Klay Thompson. Did he play tonight?
Sprained ankle. I don't know. I ain't looked at the scores. It just popped up, and I seen the double overtime. 125 left. It's 116, 113 Golden State.
Them Bostonians is trying to get a win out there. Hey, you know what? That coach got them boys playing hard basketball.
It's crazy because I got Golden State by 3.
Wowzers.
They winning by 3 right now. It's just fucking hate I hate Vegas, man. How the fuck do they know this shit, bro?
I'll tell you.
Be on the money with that shit, like. Fucking hate that.
Nobody's that good.
Clay dressed, but he did not play.
Okay, yeah, that ankle, it looks serious.
Yeah, he got a slight sprain. They say he's 70%. Stephen got 36. Draymond with 22. I'm trying to find the NCAA stuff while I'm sitting here looking at that too, y'all. So y'all bear with me. You know, we be bouncing all over the place when we're here.
Go ahead, roll down some more.
Royal Purple Las Vegas Bowl. Utah versus BYU. And Utah is ranked at number 22.
BYU versus Utah. So you got the Mormons invading Sin City for a football game.
Yep.
BYU is one of them teams that's
But
dangerous.
see, the Las Vegas Bowl is also in Las Vegas and Nevada.
BYU is one of them teams that's they can score. They put up numbers. I don't know, man. I think I'll roll with Breedham Young on that one.
Yeah, I think so too.
You got Utah out there without they don't have Booker. Booker's out for the season.
Yeah. Give me BYU.
Man, once Booker left, they fell off. So yeah.
Now, was that Booker for good times?
You remember the running back Michael Booker?
Oh yeah, okay.
His
That's
name
true.
was Michael. No, that was Booger.
Booger.
Get out of here, Booger.
Who else we got?
The Camilla Bowl.
Who's in that?
I don't know where it's at.
Who's playing?
The Camilla Bowl is Great Car, where's that? Montgomery, Alabama.
That's what it is.
And
Montgomery,
Apple-
Alabama. So what did that used to be? That was another bowl they had in Montgomery,
Yeah,
Alabama.
it was something
I think
else.
what was it, the Outback Bowl or something
Yeah,
like that?
Oh, that's in Florida. Outback
in
Bowl
Florida.
is in Florida.
You got
Appalachian State.
versus Ohio Wildcats.
Ooh,
That's a good game.
Appalachian State.
I'm going with Ohio Wildcats on this one.
I don't know, no, yo. I think I'm gonna roll with Appalachian State on that one.
Yeah, Appalachian State is definitely a good team. They been on the map for real ever since they went to the University of Michigan and knocked off the Wolverines a few years back.
Yep.
I don't know much about Ohio, so I'm gonna roll with Appalachian State as well.
Now we got the Iowa Nation Team Bowl.
Peter Bowl.
Georgia State versus San Jose State. And it's in Orlando, Florida.
Who is the Santa Jose State and who?
Versus Georgia State.
I'm taking Santa Jose State.
Jose State and Georgia State.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
taking
go
San
with
Jose.
Georgia State because this is their actually first season.
Who? First season?
Georgia State, they never had a football team before.
Wow. Georgia State? I thought they always
I
had it.
remember them having
Yeah,
a team when
I
I
thought
was
so
down
too.
there.
No,
Is Georgia State not in the
they
SWAC?
knew. They knew. They actually knew.
Wow.
No, because they definitely won in the SWAC.
This is their first year in a bowl game.
This their first year in the bowl game. This not their first year playing football.
No, it's their first year in a bowl game.
Okay, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I
That's why
remember when I was
picking them.
in my situation in Atlanta, I remember watching that
Georgia State.
Georgia State game. It wasn't like it was a big rivalry because
No,
Georgia
no,
State
they
ain't
don't. They don't get no big games.
All right. Well, since it's their first time bowling, I'm gonna roll with San Jose State too.
Yeah.
Where's the Cure Bowl taking place at?
It's in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Georgia right there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you got the R.
San Jose State, that's in California.
Right. You got the R plus L Curious New Orleans game. Arkansas State versus Louisiana Tech in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Arkansas State and Louisiana Tech.
I'm gonna go with Louisiana Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to ride with you on that. Mad Dog.
Me too. What we got next? The Miami Beach Bowl?
Yeah, and that's the USF versus
South Florida?
Yeah, South Florida versus Western Kentucky.
Give me South Florida.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna go with them as well.
Yep, all three of us got South Florida.
And then you got the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
Idaho Potato Bowl.
I could use some of
The
those.
University of Akron versus Utah State.
The Akron Zips?
Yep.
Oh, I'm
going
taking.
with
I'm rolling with Akron.
The
Yeah.
Akron Kangaroos? The Zips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Akron.
I'm fucking with Utah State. Even
Guilty.
though I can't, it's hard to bet against Bowden.
That's why I'm going for that factor alone.
Right.
In a bowl game,
It's the Idaho Bowl,
Yeah.
though. It's out in Utah area.
Check this out though. Yeah, they're in Iowa though. They're in Idaho there.
Utah knocked off Iowa. I mean Utah. Utah State knocked off Utah when they was healthy.
Right.
I'm gonna have to roll with Utah State. I'm gonna stick with them.
All right, then you got the Boca Raton Bowl, and you got the Temple Owls versus the Toledo Rockets.
The Toledo
And
Rockets.
in Boca Raton, Florida.
I'm taking Toledo Rockets.
I'm going with them too as well.
Man, we had this conversation like the last week of college football, and I said Temple impressed me when they knocked off Penn State at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, you did.
That I was gonna roll with them in the game, the championship game against the University of Houston. And them niggas got mollywopped. I'm talking about beat down.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Houston gets scored.
So I'm tempted. I'm gonna go with Temple, man.
Temple. He said he's taking one to the Temple.
I'm taking
All right,
Temple.
all right. So, okay, we got the San Diego County Senior Conjecture Bowl.
Who is it?
Where the bowl that is. It's Boise State versus NIU in San Diego, California.
Come here with 17:30.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I was distracted.
Sidetrack.
Right.
I was distracted by the Italian.
Listen, nigga.
Who we got?
Who y'all was Boise State versus the NIU and the San Diego County CU Corner-Center Bowl.
Poinsettia Bowl.
Who?
You said they in California.
They in Cali. I'm going with Boise State on this one.
Me too. Northern Illinois done lost their coach.
And who are they playing?
Northern Illinois and Boise State.
I'm taking Boise State. That's easy. Man.
Right, they out west too.
Yeah.
Northern Illinois just lost to Bowling Green in the MAC championship.
That's
I'm
true.
going with Boise State.
Yeah.
Right. And you also got the Go Daddy Bowl, Bowling Green State University versus Georgia Southern State.
Georgia Southern.
I'm
and
going
Bowling
for Bowling
Green.
Green. And it's in Mobile, Alabama, by the way.
Mobile, Alabama.
I'm going with Bowling Green. I'm sorry.
That's almost a home game for Georgia, but
Georgia Southern.
yeah.
Well, I'm
Gonna go with Bowling Green too, the Mean Machine.
Some of these teams is just like, how the fuck did they get in the bowl game? But I
Yeah.
guess it's so many bowl games. If it's 80 bowl games, it's 40 bowl games. I mean, that's 80 teams.
That's true.
So I guess and you only see.
You gotta play
you don't-
somebody.
Yeah, you only know about the top 25.
Yeah.
Right.
You get outside that, you like, what? Who?
Right.
They didn't even
But,
know they had a team.
I'm gonna go with Bowling Green. They won the MAC.
Yeah.
You know
Bowling
how we
Green
get down
series.
here in the Midwest? This
Yeah.
MAC football is serious. That's Big Ten.
True indeed.
What you got?
I got Bowling Green, bro.
We all the way up to Christmas Eve now with the Popeyes
Oh,
Bahama
yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah. I got, it's Middle Tennessee versus Western Michigan.
Middle Tennessee State
Yeah.
versus Western Michigan.
Right. So I'm going to go with MTS. Yeah.
I'm rolling with Western Michigan.
I'm going with Memphis, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee State. I hate to go against Western Michigan, but I had an opportunity to beat Middle Tennessee State earlier in the season. And then I had an opportunity to beat Western Michigan on some, I be gambling and just be on some weird shit sometimes.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to sit back and watch them. And Western Michigan is another one of them teams that's really subpar. But just because they made that 5-6 bowl, because that's all you got to do to be bowl eligible is 5 or 6 games.
True.
So I'm going with Middle Tennessee State. Next up, we got the Hawaii Bowl.
Oh, who's in Honolulu?
Yeah.
San Diego State and Cincinnati.
Yeah. I'm going with Cincinnati on that one.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Shaq Washington, man. I seen the young boy come up, man. And Cincinnati actually pretty solid, man.
Wow.
They got a decent offense.
I know we talked about him last week. You said he in the slot?
Yeah, he played the slot for
He
Cincinnati.
started off as like a cornerback down there, didn't he?
Yep.
On the defensive side of the
Sure
ball.
did.
You on?
Hello?
Sure did.
So everybody with Cincinnati in that one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bearcats.
And there is no game on Christmas Day, no college game. That's not. We usually get a college game on Christmas Day,
At least one.
but I guess the NBA done took that bitch over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
got
did.
4 games?
But there's an NFL game on Christmas Day as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
guess
normally,
the pros got us then.
yeah,
They getting paid for us, send the kids home.
right.
True.
So the day after Christmas, it gets to popping. The bowl season kicks in the high gear with
Let's
like,
get
what
it.
the fuck? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games the day after Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Starting with the St. Peter Bowl
Right. It's Marco versus UConn.
Marshall.
versus UConn.
I'm taking Marshall.
I'm going to take Marco as well.
Man, we talked about UConn last week, man. They've been playing outstanding
Oh, yeah.
football, bro. I'm going with UConn.
I got to go with Marshall now.
We got the Sun Bowl,
Yeah.
December 26th, 2 p.m. The University of Miami taking on Washington State, Woobzah State.
I got my University of Miami on that.
You got U of M?
Yep.
I think I'm going to roll with Washington State.
Damn. Well, why you say that? You got any reason, or you just?
I think that, I mean, Miami has been on a little roll.
That's
You
what
know,
I was
yeah,
thinking.
they have been on a little roll, but I think I'm going to take Washington State in this game.
All right,
Just
well,
to throw that monkey wrench in there.
give me the U of M. Heart of Dallas Bowl.
No, that got to be, who made that up? That must be Jerry's son. Jerry Jones' son on
And
that
you
bowl.
know it's played at Jerry's World.
What's the name of it?
Washington Huskies taking on Southern Miss.
Yeah, I got Southern Miss on that one.
Yeah, you know I'm going with Southern Miss, man.
I'm rolling with Southern
Mississippi
too.
boy.
We got the Pinstripe Bowl, Indiana, taking on those Dukies, the Duke Blue Devils.
Indiana, all day.
Yep, Big Ten. I'm not picking nothing but Big Ten teams. If it's a Big Ten team
Indiana
playing,
can
I'm picking.
score, man. against whoever.
Yeah, Indiana.
What you got with that? What is that? Cotton candy? This dude is making lean in here.
I'm telling you.
Shouts out to the president of since
Word.
1974. He come in here like
Coming in with
yeah.
the concoctions. Word.
Where was it? Independence Bowl. Tulsa taking on Virginia Tech.
Oh yeah.
Give me
I got
VT.
VT, man.
They gonna go out for their coach, man.
Yeah.
Virginia
Yeah.
Tech.
Yeah.
No doubt he ain't gonna lose this.
Yeah.
It's his last hurrah.
Then I think
Oh,
this
yeah.
next game gonna be a good game. Who you got now? Mad Dog.
Uh,
Tulsa and VT.
VT.
Okay. This next game, man, I'm looking forward to it. And it's a late game, too, so I'm going to make sure I tune into this Foster Farms Bowl where we got UCLA taking on Nebraska. I just sit up here and said maybe 3 picks ago that I was not picking against no Big Ten team.
Sure did.
I'm going to pick a business. I'm taking UCLA in this one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, me too.
I think that's a good pick because I don't think Nebraska can score to keep up with them.
Right. Especially with a whole month off. Get
Yeah.
that young quarterback a time to soak in all he done been through this whole season.
Yeah. Well,
They
you
may
might as well say he a sophomore now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And they may even get the they star back, bro. They may even get the star back, the dude that go both ways. I can't think his name right now. Miles.
Oh, you talking the receiver?
No, the linebacker that play running back too.
Oh, okay.
They start number 30. I cannot think of his damn name right now.
Yeah.
Because he got injured. He played a middle linebacker and they
I
started
know
running
exactly
back.
who you talk about. I can't think of his name either.
We'll get back to it. We got Pittsburgh, Monday, December 28th,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Military Bowl. Pittsburgh taking on Navy.
Yeah, I got Navy on that one.
I'm gonna roll with Navy too because Navy was actually pretty. They was impressive. I seen them a couple games.
That's that option.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I ain't peeped them, but I know about that Navy
Yeah,
option.
they was impressive a few games this season.
Give me Navy as well. You won't hear me pick against no other Big Ten teams.
Wow.
So, Quick Lane Bowl, Central Michigan versus Minnesota.
I'm
gonna
taking
go with-
Minnesota.
yeah, me
Minnesota
too.
tough.
Yep,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. December 29th, we got the Armed Forces Bowl. The University of California taking on Air Force.
I got Air Force on
Give
this
me
one.
Cali.
Give me Cal.
Going back to Cali.
I'm going with Cal,
Cali.
too.
I'm going with Air Force with the upset.
This next game, man, is going to be an interesting game.
What we got?
We got it's the Russell Athletic Bowl.
Okay.
We got number 10, North Carolina,
North Kakalaki.
taking on number 17, Baylor.
Give
I'ma
me
go
Baylor.
I'm gonna go with North Carolina.
I'm going to go with North Carolina too, man, simply based on the fact of how Baylor played after they lost their first game. You know what I'm saying? It's like they lost all their composure. You know, the last game, they lost to Texas.
I'm not sold on North. I watched North Carolina and Clemson, and I'm not sold on North Carolina's quarterback. I think he makes bonehead decisions.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going with
If Baylor can regain their composure after taking that loss, them 2-3 losses in a row.
Bro, yeah, it was 3 in a row.
And,
Bad.
I mean, did you see the game, the Texas game, man?
Yeah.
Did you see the fight?
Yeah, they would.
I mean, they went.
Bench
from-
is clear.
The bench cleared. They
Yeah.
went all the way. It was like a wave like this.
Yeah.
Went all the way over the Texas sideline and was just mobbed.
Yeah.
Like, that's out of control, bro. I mean, you're supposed to have some discipline, this football, and they went in like,
Yeah.
fuck it. This all, we
Yeah.
losing.
Right.
So if they can regain their composure, I think Baylor might be able to pull it out, but I'm going to take North Carolina.
North
I don't
Kakalaki.
think Baylor coach really has control of that team.
No, not from that point.
And it always shows down the stretch with them. You know what I'm saying? They have a good season, but to come down the stretch and come winning time, that team starts to fold. And when your team starts to fold, that starts at the top. That's what the head coach.
It's reflection off the coach.
Next up, we got the Arizona Bowl, which is Nevada taking on Colorado State.
Oh yeah.
I seen Colorado State a few times this year too. And Nevada is pretty.
Wolfpack.
I'm going with Nevada on
I'm
this
going with
one.
Nevada as well.
That's a good pick because Nevada is they put up numbers too.
And it's in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with
Right.
Nevada.
The Avocar V100 Texas Bowl. Number 20 LSU versus Texas Tech.
I got LSU on this one.
I'm
Oh,
rolling.
they one way, man. If you stop Fournette, you can beat them.
I don't know nothing about Texas Tech. I don't think they can stop Fournette. I'm rolling with that boy. He got 1,800 yards rushing. You know what I'm saying? And he's a load. I don't know what Texas. They might be fast, But you're gonna need some. You're gonna need
Physicality.
Yeah, you're gonna need some. Yeah, I'm rolling with LSU.
Fournette in a bowl game.
You got who? You got LSU?
LSU.
Okay, next up, we done made it to December 30th, y'all. We got the Birmingham Bowl, Auburn versus Memphis.
I'm rolling with Auburn. They at home. It's gonna be hard to
Pretty
beat
much
them.
is a
Yeah.
home game. Auburn is in Alabama.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's unfair. I mean, Memphis gonna travel well because they right down the road, but yo, that's a home game.
Auburn was subpar
They
in
were.
the SEC.
They was.
They finished like maybe one of the worst records in the SEC. I mean, but it's the SEC. So
That's true. But this was
They
kind
knocked
of
off LSU as well.
yeah.
They
did. That
also
was their biggest win.
beat Ole Miss, if I'm correct. I'm gonna go with Auburn. You can't beat Mississippi and LSU and then lose.
And
to
be no
Memphis.
cream puff.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Auburn as well.
And they home.
Belt Bowl, North Carolina State versus Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, easy.
Mississippi State.
Yep, give me Mississippi State as well. Now we got the Music City Bowl, Texas A&M versus Louisville.
Louisville.
I'm gonna go with Texas
Texas
A&M.
A&M. That's why. Yeah.
Next up, we got the Holiday Bowl, last game of the night, 10:30 p.m. This could be a Rose Bowl matchup, y'all.
Who we got?
We got USC versus Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. I got you Wisconsin on that one.
Hey, can you tell me where the Holiday Bowl is? Ain't that like in Memphis or somewhere? That ain't
No, it's San Diego.
San Diego? Ooh, yeah, it's like the Rose Bowl. That's going to be just like the Rose Bowl. San Diego is beautiful. Any of y'all ever been to San Diego?
I want to go so
No.
Man,
bad.
San Diego is so fucking beautiful.
One of my
when I-
partners told me that.
When
man.
I went to San Diego, bro, I was like, what the fuck? This is almost like paradise. Like,
Yeah.
it was beautiful women. Oh,
My partner told me that, man.
I'm going to roll with Wisconsin. I ain't going against the Big Ten. Yeah, San Diego is the shit.
Yeah.
They party,
You don't never hear nothing too crazy going down in San Diego
but
either.
it goes down.
Right.
They got one of the largest Army bases out there, the Navy bases too. Oh
Yeah.
man, it goes down out there in San Diego. I love San Diego.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Wisconsin.
Next up, oh shit, this is where we gonna get into it.
Oh yeah.
It's about to get real.
Well, hold on, we got a couple of other bowls that take place after the Big Six, so let's get to them.
Let's get it.
We got the Citrus Bowl, University of Michigan, number 14 taking on number 19, Florida.
That's a good matchup.
You know I'm going University of Michigan in a blowout.
Yeah, Florida is kind of. You talking about Harbaugh playing it for a game, bowl game at that?
I read a stat the other day, man. It said
Yeah.
that Michigan has played a SEC team 33 times in postseason play with a record of 23, 8, and 1, if I'm correct, or something like that. 23,
Pretty
8.
damn impressive.
I'm going with Michigan on this one.
Yeah.
33 times they've played a SEC school. I might be wrong. My math might not be adding up right, but I know it said they played them 33 times, and I know the record. I know they had lost 8 times and 1 time.
Right.
That's impressive.
For folks to be the SEC.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll with Michigan too, man. I like Harbaugh, to be honest with you.
Next game, we got Outback Bowl. Who you got in that game?
I got
You didn't say Florida, did you?
hell no.
In the Michigan game. You got Michigan?
Michigan.
All right. The next Outback Bowl, we got Northwestern. Number 13, Northwestern, taking on number 23, Tennessee.
I got Northwestern.
Yeah, me too.
Big
You talking about
Ten.
Fitzgerald? I mean
What we
Fitzpatrick.
doing?
No, wait a minute.
Those are New Year Day games. They just not
Yeah.
part of the Big Six. We're going to get back up to the Big Six. So we at January 2nd, we got Penn State taking on Georgia in the Tax Slayer Bowl.
Give me Georgia, man.
Liberty Bowl.
I
Oh,
got
my
Penn
bad.
State on that one.
My bad. I'm going with, damn. That game depends on if, what's their running back name? Georgia's?
What is it? He tough
Matt
as nails.
or something
too.
like that.
Yeah, I think
But
that's it.
he's out for the season. And, no, it's Grubb or Grudge or something like that. Can't think of his name. But if he, and they got another running back named Sony or Sonya or something like that. He cold-blooded too. Their quarterback is trash, and that's part of the problem. But if they get their main running back back, I'm going to go with Georgia, but I don't think he's coming back, so I'm going to go with Penn State.
Yeah, that's how they set up that play action.
Next up, we got the Liberty Bowl. Kansas State taking on Arkansas. Give me
Kansas
Arkansas.
State.
I'm going to go with Arkansas.
We'll go with Kansas State on that one.
Arkansas, that's Bill Beeline. Used to coach Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I actually seen them play like twice this season.
got
Yeah, I'll
some-
take
they
Arkansas
got a
too.
Big-ass offensive line.
Yeah, they do. Power.
Alamo Bowl, we got Oregon, number 15, taking on number 11, TCU.
Oregon.
I'm taking TCU. I'm taking TCU.
The Alamo Bowl is played in Texas. I'm going to go with TCU as well.
My God, is it? Is it really?
The Alamo Bowl? San Antonio. That's where Alamo at.
That's unfair.
I bet they better not have the Alamo Bowl in Florida.
Hold on.
Fuck around, had the Alamo Bowl in New York.
No, it's
Hey, that
in
was
San
something else,
Antonio,
didn't
Texas.
Yeah, that's a home game.
Yeah, that's pretty much a home game. Then we got the Cactus Bowl. West
Yeah.
Virginia taking on Arizona State.
I got West Virginia.
I rock with the
me
Mountaineers
too.
as well.
Yeah, they got a great running game.
All right, man. Let's get into these Big Six games, man. These games, two of these games are going to decide the national championship. They semifinal games.
What we
And
got?
then we got two other games that's top 10 teams playing. So we're gonna start off with the December 31st games. The first game of the day is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
I love Chick-fil-A.
I like peaches. I don't really give a damn.
I'm gonna go with Florida State on that one.
Who was it?
We got Houston, number 18, taking on number 9, Florida State.
Florida State.
I'm gonna go with Florida State too. You got Tom Herman down there.
That's true.
Yeah, it is right.
No, I'm gonna roll with Houston in the upset.
Would that be an upset though?
Yeah, to me, because Florida
Yeah, 'cause
State.
Florida State number 9.
Yeah,
And they done been here. This is, they might be disappointed because it's the Peach Bowl.
this is what they do.
Yeah.
Not peaches though.
Next up, I'm gonna take Florida State. Next up, we got at 4:00 on New Year's Eve the Orange Bowl.
That's
This
a
is-
good one.
This is the first of a semifinal game.
What we got?
I got
Oklahoma taking on number 1 Clemson.
I got Oklahoma with the upset.
That's your boy Stoops.
Oklahoma with the upset. You hear me?
Dude,
Oklahoma.
I
with the
said that
upset.
a couple weeks ago. Well, last week when we talked about this game because this was pretty much what we projected it to be. And I said this is Bob Stoops' time. But after watching
Clemson?
in the championship game against Florida, even though they let them come back towards the end, I think they might got Oklahoma's number.
I'm taking Clemson. That quarterback is impressive.
He's impressive.
Yeah,
and
he
and
is.
if he's going to go as far as but see, that's where you come into the whole little Bob Stoops thing because you give Bob Stoops 30
Time to
days
prep for
to
you.
prep
Yeah.
for this guy Watkins. They don't got much else.
That's true. Because their running game is non-existent. Then
He is their running game.
yeah. I don't know. I'm a rewind. Give me
Nigga,
Stoops.
I went with Stoops last week, man. I think I'm going to stick
Give me with Stoops. Yeah.
Then we got the big game. This is the big semifinal.
Let's do it.
It's the Cotton Bowl taking place at 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
Gotta love that cotton.
The number 3 Michigan State Spartans, champions of the Big Ten, co-champions of the East,
True.
with who else they tied with? The Buckeyes.
Yeah. Of course.
Taking
These guys.
on the champions of the champions. I got to get some Spartan shit in here. Taking on Alabama Crimson Tide.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Alabama on this one.
Man, these two teams are like standing in the mirror looking at each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for one of them got a big hog for a running back, and one of them got an outstanding quarterback. The Alabama quarterback is shit.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
Man, if you could take that D, if your D line stand up for State, this the key to them winning. If they D line and they linebackers can stop the run, like Ole Miss did, and manhandle that run, they can beat Alabama because they quarterback is shit. If they can make their quarterback beat Alabama's quarterback beat Michigan State, we'll take that. But we can't lose to the run. And of course,
They not gonna be. Derrick Henry is the Heisman Trophy winner.
Right.
He got that hands down.
Right.
He's not going to be able to run against Michigan State.
Not gonna Calhoun coming
It's-
off that edge.
It's just not going. Michigan State is one of them teams. I'm taking.
I'm going with the
I'm taking
Spartans.
Michigan State. Yeah. I have to. I respect D'Antoni.
And then on New Year's Day, we got the Fiesta Bowl. Yeah, that's the Fiesta Bowl.
Fiesta.
Number 8 Notre Dame taking on number 7 Ohio State.
Oh man.
You already know who was gonna win that
Yeah,
one.
I'm definitely
Ohio
taking the
State.
Buckeyes. I can't, man. If it's one thing that I don't like more than the Buckeye, it's a fighting Irish. For real. I'm going with the Buckeyes all day, every day.
You see it.
Except for the 2 weeks out the year.
You see it.
All right.
Buckeyes.
After that, we got the Sugar Bowl taking place at 8. No, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We have the Rose Bowl taking place at 5 p.m. Number 6 Stanford taking on number 5 Iowa.
I got Iowa on this one.
Yeah, Stanford is kind of like they tough. They tough as hell. But I'm a roll with Iowa is impressive.
See, I talked about this just like we talked about it a little while ago with Wisconsin and USC. This is the Rose Bowl.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, woo, Stanford is right down the fucking road.
True. It's a home game.
Always is. Anytime a Big Ten team go out there and play, it's a home game for the other team.
True indeed.
But Iowa
Tough.
is a tough team.
Tough.
I don't know if Stanford ready for it, especially after how they lost to Northwestern at the beginning of the year. I'm rolling with the Iowa Hawkeyes.
There it is.
Now,
Hawkeyes, Buckeyes.
we move down to the Sugar Bowl.
Yeah.
We got number 16 Oklahoma State taking on number 12 Mississippi.
I'm rolling with Miss. Ole
Ole
Miss
Miss.
Rebel.
You know.
Ole Miss. Yep,
True indeed.
definitely Ole Miss. Who did you take in the Michigan State Alabama game? You went with Alabama over there, right, Mad Dog?
Alabama.
And you went with the Sparties?
Yeah. D'Antoni.
Okay, who you and we all decided Oklahoma in the other game against Clemson.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got Alabama and Oklahoma in the championship game.
Yep.
Who you got winning it all?
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Got that right.
Me and you got Sparty and the Sooners in the championship. Who you got?
They bringing it home for the Big Ten.
That's what's up, bro. That's where I'm going, man. That's where I'm going. You I know you feel right now the same way I felt last year. Like y'all knocked off the big, you know what I'm saying, knocked off Michigan State to make it to the Big Ten championship game. Then y'all got the roll and won a championship game with a bag-up quarterback.
Got the roll.
And I'm like, man, you know, the Buckeyes, who gonna
Yeah.
win it? The Buckeyes, bro, bring it on home.
Bring it.
I ain't got nothing but love for them boys. Let's go get it, man. I hope the Sparties can pull it all
True
off.
indeed,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Dan Antonio, if not for none of them players on that team, for Dan Antonio,
He the truth.
man, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Before we take a break and get back and get into some moving fast, and we did start a little late. Before we zoom through NFL and all that and get into some NBA in the next hour. Did you see the end of the championship game when Connor Cook accepted the MVP from Archie Griffin?
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna have to send you a link. He kind of like snatched the trophy from like Detroit or something.
He did?
Ah, look, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna send this video. I'm gonna show T Moore this video, and we'll talk about this on the other side of the break.
Yeah, I got to see this.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to talk about right here, cause I know how y'all feel about Archie Griffin down here. Let me put some music in here. We're gonna kick things off with City of Love. This is since1974radio.com, home of the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. This is the Fourth Quarter Sports Show.
It's the city of love. Rain, Ohio.
D-Rut, I got it.
This is where I'm from.
Necessary. Came in lethal, leaving legendary. Achieving greatness is secondary. Creating this priority. No frost, this seniority. Elder Scrolls, head of old boroughs. Upbringing thorough. Top authority. Black Superman. Black Jesus. Niggas. Black royalty. Single parent home. Dying then and spoil me. Grind underground, fracking. Black gold, oil, Texas tea. As if I'm JT. 16s, I quarterback. High efficiency when striking legacy, I'm all in. I hustle, I'm soulful voices, entertainment, brains, brand muscle. Built from ground up, foundation don't crumble. Remain humble, God up when we stumble.
An international city, Rain, Ohio. My people say you're waiting your love. Rain, Ohio, heart of it all, and you know deep down I'm proud. The home of the Titans, you can't deny it. No one can do it better than us. This is where I'm from.
And I got it, go get it with Spotted. Since mobbing with Dorian Fleming and Lawrence Thomas, Paul Williams, Alexander Henderson, Constant. Before hip-hop culture was prominent, anchors through my conscience, ciphers with SOSC. My cousin Fat Man, lay it flat like welcome mat. If you was coming for me, all I get is love. Ain't no one gunning for me, all I give is love. Don't worry about running from me, no fear. I'm a Fields Chapman, cheers. My confidence came from familiar, not money or gear. Cars that I steer, making glass clear as fast as I live. Like Bron, I came back cavalier, about to have it this year. When they have it, that one's rampant, somewhat rampant, rapid, like heartbeats during panic. So size antics, resemble blimp view by good gear. When you really look at it, things ain't always how they appear. When you boss up, peers are no longer your peers, and your enemy start as Judas is all in your ears. Understand Satan is near. Lord bless us when these devils
This is where
interfere.
I'm from. An international city, Rain, Ohio. My people say you're with me in love. This is where I'm from. My people just show me some love.
Now that the sun is out, let's see what the rain's about. I'm playing basketball and knuckleheads be wildin' out. Let's take a ride on the south side, dirty 30. The girls be fly, the guys spitting game, nothing nerdy, cute little Missy Boo. Sexy in her halter top, cause later in the club, baby girl makes the body rock. Let's take it to the east side, let's ride. When G Street and Massachusetts both collide. Where the happiness, thugs get the gaffling. Boys and girls hooking up like they were raffling. To the west side, got Pac up in my stereo. Puerto Rican low ride, pushing out they reggaeton. I'm about to make it known. I represent 11 home. I peep a shorty licking on her ice cream cone. Caramel skin, color tone, walking home from El Capone. No need for her to be alone. Rain, Ohio, this is home.
An international city, Rain, Ohio. My people say you're with me in love. Rain, Ohio, heart of it all, ain't no denying proud. The home of the Titans, you can't deny it. No one can do it better than us. This is where I'm from.
You should dumb it down, this shit hit a dumb. This shit dumb, this shit hit a one, this that gun, 100 in the drum. This hit everyone, Remy dumb, this kick it dumb. I bet his bitch come, his bitch dumb. I hit it once, few times his bitch come, this stick dumb. Damage hit and gone, this that hit and run, this that strong, this that pick you want. This one hit you dumb, this that young. Caught it snapping, swaggin', nigga with an attitude. I have the juice, slippin' pimp, you trippin', bitches laugh at you, not half as cool. G's dumb, DS low, SB's dumb. That Navy captain with the chief dumb. I need one. G's dumb. All I see blue hundreds cannot fathom. Loafing with a crew, not success avid. I will not have it. You dumb? This shit dumb. This shit dumb. This shit dumb. This is stupid dumb. This shit dumb. This shit dumb. This is so dumb. Swear this is so dumb. They like shoot. You should dumb it down. This shit hit dumb. This shit dumb. This shit hit that gun. Can't fuck with it. So just fuck with it. This shit hit that none. Hit that Trump. It don't get you pumped. Nigga, is you dumb? R.I.P. Try to take this, you done. This right this shit go, this shit whoa. Bang this, I mean don't play this shit low, nigga. This shit dumb, this shit dumb, this shit dumb, this shit stupid dumb, this shit dumb, this shit dumb, this shit so dumb. Swear this shit so dumb, they like shoot. You should dumb it down, this shit hit dumb. This is stupid dumb. This shit dumb. This is so dumb. Swear this is so dumb. They like shoot. You should dumb it down. This shit hit dumb.
Goddamn, these niggas talking loud, but they ain't never seen 25 bands. Hit the plug for the bag, turn around, charge a goofy 19 plus 5 for the motherfuckers in. Nigga ain't playing. I'ma keep it real, unless a nigga hit the stand. All out for my man. Still trying to figure how many of these figures I can fit in these pockets of these Burberry pants. The lick in my system is in the cup of the juice that I'm mixing that's told me to slow it up. The chick that I'm with down the rock for the game, tell her throw it up. Get with this pimp. The belt cost a lot, but it really don't fit, and I walked out the Gucci store limp. I don't pay you niggas no mind. They see me, the nigga the trip. Forehead on my stomach, her ass to the ceiling. My niggas, they trap out the building. Serving them bags out the crib. Sex and my drugs, girl, next to my ribs. Been saying free kid for years. My nigga for life, and I put that on kids. Diamonds my ear, my neck and my wrist. I'm bloating this bitch, I'm bloating this bitch. If it ain't about money, I gotta ignore it. My cushion's exotic, my gas 93, and my women is gorgeous. This shit too easy. Your shit too boring. We on the up and up. You niggas dormant. Hitting my line if it ain't about money, I gotta ignore it. My cushion's exotic, my gas 93, and my women is gorgeous. This shit is too easy. Your shit is boring. We on the up and up. You niggas is dormant. This is the warning. Talk shit, but nigga don't fuck with us. A few new hoes, but no new niggas. I don't know a lot of niggas putting on for the minute. I'm blowing on the hoe, I'm gon' shine for the winter. You see me out, pause for the pictures. I brought another 100 just to ball on them bitches. Shawty want a nigga from the trap. I'm not, but I can turn 100 to a black. Two chains, circle crisscross. Spin a couple on it to let my wrist talk. You see the way I be moving, got them pissed off. But don't you fuck around and get your niggas pissed off. They tell me they keep it coming cause the flow so heavy. Praying nigga running cause I'm oh so ready. Drop the first in the water, make it jump back. The label it is cook crack. Nigga, I'm here. The quiet little nigga that was never on the block. I used to be the lame little nigga in the back. But now I'm that nigga, everybody wanna watch my nigga. I'm here. The same little nigga who ain't never had a name. And I'ma be shitting on niggas forever. Cause I know it's better to stay in my lane, my nigga. I'm here. You can't tell me shit. Cause a year ago, nigga, I wouldn't be able to tell you that I would be here. I know I'm better than all of my peers. Sorry to say, but they know what it is. And the only time I see perfection is whenever I look myself in the mirror, my nigga, I'm here. It ain't about money, I gotta ignore it. My cushion's exotic, my gas 93, and my women is gorgeous. This shit too easy. Your shit too boring. We on the up and up. You niggas dormant. Hitting my line if it ain't about money, I gotta ignore it. My cushion's exotic, my gas 93, and my women is gorgeous. This shit is too easy. Your shit is boring. We on the up and up. You niggas is dormant. This is the one.
Yo. Welcome back to Since1974Radio.com. Shout out to the big homie, man.
No doubt. We gotta let that ride.
So much knowledge. You can fuck to this song and everything.
I'm giving you bars.
Shout out to the homie, man. I miss that dude.
Yes, sir.
Before we hit the break, we was talking about Connor Cook accepting his MVP trophy at the end of the Big Ten championship game from two-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin. I think I just disrespected it by saying I forgot that nigga name. But what you think? You seen the video? What you think?
I think you shouldn't have showed me that because I've been the biggest Connor Cook fan from the start of this season, man. And to disrespect the great Archie Griffin, the two-time Heisman winner, you know what I'm saying? Just snatch it and just throw it. He pretty much just
He shook his hand, but he moved it out the way. Like,
Who hands you shake
you
like
are
that?
a Buckeye.
No, like, but who hand do you shake like that? Somebody you just trying to get the hell out
Man,
the way, like
listen.
get the hell on.
Listen, let me tell you this. The boy Connor Cook is from here in Ohio.
That's true.
You know, he's from Hinckley, Ohio.
True.
You know how many death threats his mom and dad got after they beat Ohio State?
I bet.
You
And they
think
probably came from Archie.
You think he give a fuck about? He's like, fuck is this? Look, man, I'm talking about the dude was in G-Pole. He had just led. First of all, we got to go back to the game.
Let's go back to the
He had
essence.
just led his team on a game-winning drive of over 9 minutes.
Yeah.
22 plays.
That's a drive.
You know what I'm saying? They gave them boys the ball back with 8-9 minutes left in the game, man, and they took that drive all the way down the field and said, "We're not giving y'all the ball back."
That
You know what I'm saying? He was on a high. This is my second Big Ten championship. This is my second MVP. Y'all motherfuckers been threatening me for 2 weeks now.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Would you ever come back around here, you fucking traitor?
Yeah. That's true. But
So-
you got to pay homage still.
I mean,
You can't disrespect the greats
yes, you can.
that came before you.
Look, that's just like my man's. I don't know this totally different, but my man's 2-3 years ago got into the skirmish up at the big house. They fighting, get kicked out the game.
Right.
He walk out the game like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the rivalry. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We don't like each other when it's about football. When it's our turn to play each other, we don't like each other. And
No, I get it. I get that part. But you can't do that
see,
man to man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Archie wasn't strapped up. Archie an old man now.
you a Buckeye.
That's
through
true.
And through.
That's true.
Through and through. We
That's
got a
true.
Buckeye standing up here on our stage in our celebration moment right now. These
That's true.
motherfuckers just won't go away. Get your ass out of here.
Hearing it like that, I hear you, but you still have to pay homage though, man.
And I definitely do feel you. I
Yeah,
definitely
you
do
can't
feel
just be
you know,
that
he's
disrespectful.
Two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? But okay, and then you also got to look at this aspect. And I hate to keep saying but because I really do feel you on the whole
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah, that was crazy.
disrespectful.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm
real.
saying? But at the same time, it showed a character. Like look, it's our time to shine. You know what I'm saying? We on top right now.
I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I like the fact that he did it because it was the
that's-
heat of the battle.
I think that's where I'm at.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the fact that
Yeah,
he did
it was the heat of the battle, but at the end of the day,
And then you also got to look at the fact, man, this young man is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old.
Yeah.
He don't know shit about Archie Munderland, man. I mean,
That's true.
Look, Archie Griffin, I keep calling him Archie
No,
Munderland.
I have-
That
no.
was what, 60s
I have to disagree.
or the 70s?
Them
I
was
was a
the
baby when
early.
that
Them I
happened.
think it was the early '70s,
I
but
was a baby when that happened.
he's from Ohio, so
So
he
he know.
does know.
He know.
Yeah, he know. That's what made it even. That's what made it even that much crazier.
But I'm telling you, man, you know he got some death threats. You know how you Ohio State fans are, man.
Yeah, it gets
And,
real.
And we urban over here. You know what I'm saying?
It gets real.
You know them suburbanites.
yeah.
They take it to a whole nother level, nigga. They will paint their whole van.
And burn crosses in your yard. They don't play.
So he stay out in Hinckley, huh?
Yeah.
And his parents still out there in Hinckley. In Hinckley? I used to live in Brunswick. I know they don't play out there. Hey, he got some death threats. They probably ran his old man off the road. He couldn't take it no more.
They definitely do it in Brunswick.
Shouts out to the Michigan State Spartans. Let's
Yeah,
get into this fantasy football, man. You know, this is the last week
Let's
of
do it.
fantasy football. So what we got going on this week is the top 4 teams making it to the playoffs. So this week is kind of like real important. We got the Midwest Warriors, which is I am, taking on the Campedo Clippers, which is Mad Dog.
Nice.
And I think I'm already in the playoffs, and he's
I am
fighting to
too.
get in the playoffs.
Yeah, I am.
Then we got from Parts Unknown. By the way, I'm winning 12.6 to 12.3. Then we got from Parts Unknown
It's your boy.
taking on the Flint Rottweilers.
Holla at me, baby.
They battling for last place.
Oh, wait a minute. What's my record?
You 4-9, he 3-10.
1 word, 3 letters. Wowzers.
Then we got Tom Brady Loves Flat Balls taking on the Murder Mitten Hustlers, who is also in the midst of the playoff hunt. And we got the Dogs, who is 11-2, the first place team in the league,
Dog's been kicking ass.
taking on the Midnight Marauders. Campedo Clippers just knocked him off a couple weeks ago. Taking on the Midnight Marauders, who are also in the midst of the playoff hunt. The Midnight Marauders is currently leading 20.7 to 0.
Nice.
Now we got the Dogs in first place. The Midwest Warriors in second place, which is I. Now that's where we get into this log jam at. 3 is the Murder Midden Hustlers, and 4 is the Campedo Clippers. 5 is the Midnight Marauders, and all 3 teams are 8-5.
Wow.
This is the last week.
It's a dogfight.
Like I say, the Midnight Marauders is currently winning. The Murder Midden Hustlers haven't started playing yet.
Oh.
The Campedo Clippers is losing. If the Campedo Clippers lose,
I
to
still-
me,
I still get to go.
I don't know. Not if the Midnight Marauders beat the Dogs. They'll beat you because y'all all tied. Y'all all have the same record.
The dogs.
You gotta root for the Dogs, and you gotta root for Tom Brady loves flat balls this week,
Right.
and
I know.
and then still try to beat me because I owe you from week 1. I lost to the Campedo Clippers week 1, so I've been waiting 13 weeks to get back at your ass. I'm trying to smash you this week.
It's gonna be interesting, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely going down.
It's gonna be a close call.
What else we got? We got the NFL playoffs.
Let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on. No. You gotta go. Did you go to the playoffs talk though? I'm in the playoffs.
You in the playoffs
Yeah.
right now? You in the playoffs.
I'm going.
You gonna play right now? You playing the Campedo Clippers, but that may change by the end of this week.
Does the game still be played?
Right. You lose this week, you can fall out. Only thing guaranteed is 1 and 2 right now. Cause y'all can't catch me, and y'all can't catch the Dogs.
Yeah. Can't catch parts unknown either.
I'm not. Well, actually, y'all can. If you beat me, you set up some shit. If you can pull off the victory again, you set up some shit.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying that.
This is going down. Shouts out to NFL Fantasy Goal Line stands. Make sure y'all get hip, tune in, and tell a friend on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the NFL playoffs.
What's going on in the NFL playoffs, man? I know we got Carolina. They like 11-0, 12-0.
That's what I know. Then we got the Cardinals. You're not gonna kill.
Man, Arizona look good.
Last
You
night
got
they
the
did.
big old
Yeah,
Broncos.
man. They've been
Look,
looking
check
good,
this out,
period.
though. You got the big old Broncos that's killing too.
That's
You
the
got
monkey
Cincinnati-
wrench.
Then you got the
Because you don't know what you're
Cincinnati-
going to get from
No.
them.
You don't.
You got the Cincinnati Bengals guys.
That's my,
killing too.
I got to see what they do in the playoffs.
that's my Super Bowl pick.
But check this out.
The
You
Bengals.
got in the AFC wild card, you got the Jets versus the Patriots. Then you got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Colts.
Now that could
The
change.
Chiefs- the
'cause we
Chiefs
still
got
3
rolling.
weeks.
The Chiefs been on a roll.
Yeah, they have.
How? Because they ain't got no running back. They quarterback barely throw the ball past 5
5 yards. That's what. Yeah, I don't know. Alex Smith is crazy.
That's
Well,
that
yeah.
damn Andy Reid.
Well, check this out. On the NFC side wild card, you got the Seahawks versus the Packers. And then you got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Redskins.
The elephant in the room is the fact that whoever come out of that AFC South, which you got Indianapolis Colts at 6-6, the Houston Texans at 6-6, and the Jacksonville Jaguars, who not out of the race at
Not
4-8.
at all.
You
That
know what I'm
sound
saying?
crazy.
That sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And that's not even to mention what's going on in the NFC East.
Oh, yeah.
With Washington, Dallas, the Giants, and the Cowboys. You might get a sub 500 team out of there too.
Who do you think is the best team in that division?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, Kirk
No.
Cousins been playing ball.
I had to say first. I had to rewind like you did earlier. Rewind. My New York Giants.
That's true.
My New York Giants is the best team in that division.
Yeah, and to me, they the most scariest team in that division.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Especially if they get Vic back.
Yeah, Victor
Vic
Cruz.
Cruz.
Yeah,
Back in the next couple of weeks.
I
You
don't
know
know.
he got some other issues going on. And
Yeah.
that personal shit get
Yeah.
weighing heavy on your head.
And I think he might have shut it down for the season.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Woo.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn, we'll talk about that in a few seconds. My picks right now in AFC Championship game, New England Patriots, Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati takes it off. Goes
That's
to the
my
Super Bowl.
pick too. That's my pick too.
In the East, I'm gonna go with Packers. Fucking hate the Packers. Fucking hate these guys, dude. But I'm rolling with the Packers and Carolina.
And Carolina.
In the championship game.
Yeah, they're going to the off. So it's gonna be the Super Bowl is gonna be Cincinnati Bengals and Carolina.
Carolina Panthers. Them some awesome colors to
Good
match
luck.
up.
Right, and that's gonna be.
That's gonna be a bright Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I
amazing. Them
can't
awesome
do.
colors to match up.
I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna make my prediction on that one.
Okay, now if it's any of those teams that we mentioned that you think might could get hot, a la Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys, well not the Dallas Cowboys because they done lost Romo, but the Giants. Is there
Giants.
any of those teams that you think,
Giants are getting on the roll, and Giants
or
are scared some
Kansas
people.
City? What you think Kansas City
No,
maybe
they don't have
sneaky
enough.
and pull something out?
No,
None of them?
if it's one team that's you got to really respect and understand Tom Coughlin and Eli and them boys, it's the Giants.
It would be the Giants because they did that. What was it, 4 or 5 years ago? Was it 9-17?
Right,
Went to the
right.
Super Bowl, knocked off the undefeated New England Patriots, won the Super Bowl.
That's true.
That was a 9-17 and made it in the wild card. No, it was 2009.
When they was going 16-0.
Yeah, it was 2009.
Yeah, that's
I was
true.
in Vegas.
That's 2009.
I'm
Yeah,
over here August of 2009.
That's true.
2009. That was
man,
a good
them
year.
boys is dangerous, man.
That was a good year, man.
Yeah,
That was
it was.
and they had beat them. They had almost beat New England earlier that year.
That's true.
Yeah.
So no surprises.
No, but what is surprising is what Cam is doing out there, man. That defense is phenomenal for one, but Cam he's done a complete 360. His game has come all the way around. He's a leader. He knows how to lead this team. This team is following this guy. My man Ted Ginn, he can't catch a cold, but he be trying. You know, he be trying. That tight end that Carolina got, man, he's tough as nails. And he's one guy that, you know, he's the safety blanket for Cam.
Right. And that defense.
Now, the defense is led by the coach, Ron Rivera,
Right.
an old defensive guru himself, defensive player. I mean, they just tough as nails. I do it. I do it.
Who can take it all? Who can win it all? Carolina. I gotta say this about Cam. Is he really Superman?
True. Yes, he is.
Mad Dog been having me watch
With this team,
the
League.
Justice League. So I don't watch the past. I watched the whole 2 seasons of the Justice League.
you talking about the cartoon?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's serious.
yeah. I watched the whole. Yeah, man. It was.
I respect it because my sons got me hip today.
Yeah, because when you watch it when you young and then you watch it again when you older, you
Different
get a different
perspective.
meaning. Yeah,
Yep.
so, you know, I'm watching it like, okay, I'm old head now, you know what I'm saying? You know, but it was good. It was some good shit going on in there. And Superman always getting fucked up.
But
Always bounce back.
yep,
Cam got in a fucked up ass car accidents last year, man, about this
Yeah,
time.
totally forgot about.
Nigga rolled over, bounced around on the bridge, down there, fell off the bridge. They had to, you know, evacuate this nigga from the car, bro. They had to evacuate this nigga from the car. He ain't lost since.
That's a great point. And you know what? When you say your life probably flashed in front of your eyes, and he got everything
Different
in
meaning.
order,
Yeah.
I think that's what he
Destined
on.
right now.
Yeah, I think that's what he on.
Just like when he was at Florida, and he went through that shit, but they kicked him off the team. He had to go through what he had to go through, community college, and everybody
Refocus.
gave up on him.
Yep.
The nigga bounced back. Went to Auburn, won a national championship. You know what I'm saying?
Dun,
Like,
dun,
I
dun,
was supposed to
dun.
did this. Yeah, I was supposed to did this at Florida. 2 years. Y'all went with Tebow and kicked me off the team.
I do it.
Man, that boy is cold-blooded. Y'all better watch out for Cam.
Cold blooded.
I rocks with Cam, even though my partners and I don't give a damn. This internet radio, my partners in Carolina suspect about it and say you don't never see the nigga with a woman, and you ain't never seen him with a woman.
Well, he doing what he supposed to do on that football field.
Yes, sir.
He
Yes,
meeting
sir.
those agendas.
Yes, sir. What else we got? NBA.
Nibba.
Those Golden State Warriors are still undefeated, 24-0.
I tell you, you guys not losing in 2016.
They just knocked off the Boston Celtics 124-119 in double overtime.
Did you just put one of them concoctions together with the cream soda? Yeah, I wanted to taste one. I wanted to taste it like that. You got me over here faded. With the cream soda? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, but what was the score on there?
Yeah, baby. 1738. What the show was sponsored by?
1738.
Oh, yeah, that do make it a lot easier.
Oh, my God. That's you talking about smelling like heaven.
Steph Curry with 38 points tonight, y'all. Draymond Green, 24 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Y'all, I don't know if I said this on this show.
That's smooth.
I don't know if I said this on this show.
I just found me something new.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I'm on a you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's nice there,
I
baby.
don't know if I said that on this show or not, but Draymond Green is LeBron James.
This boy done lost his damn mind. Don't give him no more 1738.
Did you just say
Listen
that?
to me.
You think Draymond Green is LeBron James?
Yeah.
Draymond Green is LeBron James.
But Draymond Green is a phenomenal talent. I do want to say that. He do everything. He bring the ball up court. He rebound. He pass.
What LeBron do?
Jump. He plays LeBron James' role.
That's
Very
what,
well.
That's what I mean. That's what I
Very
mean.
well.
I'm not trying to say he is LeBron James.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying because he's doing everything LeBron does for the Cavaliers. Everything.
That's just like earlier this year, I said, motherfuckers was like, there's only one player on that team, that's Steph Curry. I said, man, Klay Thompson is a bad motherfucker. He takes a back seat to Curry, because not because he has to or because Curry better than him, but because it's best for the team. But that boy can light you up for 60 points real quick.
At any given moment.
And this right here pretty much proved my point. Like, Draymond could be so much of a better player, is so much of a better player, but he play his role on that team to a T. He know he third, fourth fiddle on that team. Like tonight with no Klay Thompson. He put up 24, 11, and 8. Them LeBron numbers, yo.
All day long.
I'm just saying.
No, that's the truth. But you know what with this team, man? I think this is probably the most exciting team that I've seen in a long time. Like, they not like, I remember when Steve Nash was rolling with the Suns and won them MVPs.
Right. They was
The
exciting
Suns
team.
was exciting as hell. This Golden State
With Amari.
team, oh man, they was getting up and down. Sean Marion to the
Marion.
Matrix, they was getting up and down. You know,
They had Joe Johnson.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was really, really exciting basketball. Golden State,
Is on a whole nother. These guys are like the Justice League. bro.
they must see TV.
This is the Justice
I'm gonna
League,
tell
bro.
you something crazy.
That nigga don't like
The-
talking about Golden
Hey, the other night, it was the Cavs and Golden State on. I never watch another basketball game if the Cavs was on, but Steph Curry was on.
I'm watching Golden State, bro.
I'm flicking back and forth. I have to admit, I'm flicking back and forth, and I found myself watching Golden State longer than I'm watching my own damn Cavs. I'm like,
Bro,
they must see TV.
They 24-0.
They not losing until
I done
2016.
I done seen 22 of their games this year. I missed 2 of their games this year, bro. I'm going, and my man said, Klay Thompson said 80-2. And right now, bro, they still on pace for 80-2.
Did he really say that?
He said they was going 80-2. And until they get off that pace, I'm rolling with this dude. And you said they're not gonna lose till after the new year.
That's the truth.
So that put them past 34 games
I can
right
get
there.
along. They're going to lose on Christmas.
I don't see them losing at home on Christmas to go to Cleveland, bro.
No, I don't neither. Them boys, man. This is, you know, this a motivated team. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Man, we done got gangsta up in this boy, man.
Let me run down some of these scores from tonight. There's a lot of games in the NBA tonight. We got the Miami Heat lost to the Indiana Pacers 96-83. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Let me click on this.
Well, you done came up with a concoction. That's
The Cleveland Cavaliers won tonight 111-76 down in Orlando.
this is a bang. We won 111-76 in Orlando. Oh, well, then we was on vacation then. We took a vacay. Where LB hit him with? Or Mo? Mo had a good game?
I'm trying to get to the stats.
Let's do it. I feel naked without my iPad. Never again. Yeah. I was going to give y'all some bars tonight.
Go ahead. You got it right now.
I'm away.
Slow motion off the 1738.
Oh.
I don't wait. I kick the freestyle fake just
Oh.
like I do because I don't freestyle. You got to pay me for what I do. In the meanwhile,
You hear
this
that, boy?
be Meek DOG from F-L-I-N-T. I could kick the freestyle flow easily. I get
Nice.
butt naked with the freaks. They got to be bad because I don't fuck with nothing less than a 7.5.
Oh.
You got
Mad Dog
Mad
kicking.
Dog, who got mad flow, kicking with all the mad hoes. You know I got this, cause I know you got this sports show and you got this.
Pass it around to T-Mo. Let him kick the flow.
Yo. Nick, knack, patty, whack, give your dog a bone. It's me on the microphone. Had the West Coastin' with the best potion. And believe me, dog, I use nothing but the best lotion and understand it. Yeah, understood. Believe me, man, it's all good. Had to get in my Snoop
Mo
Dogg.
Williams, 5 points, 5 assists.
What do you have?
5 points, 5 assists.
Mo Williams?
Yeah.
What the heck? Well, who was balling tonight?
We waiting on it to load. Bro.
Who the hell was rolling
Got
for the
like
Cavaliers
nine,
tonight?
like 9 windows open over here.
5 points, 5 assists. That's subpar. But Mo easy. For Sheezy. Off the Hazley.
I want to see if your man's played. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah. We're getting deep here. You are tuned in to Since1974Radio.com, where we drop knowledge, and some of us forego our senior year of college. There it is. Yeah.
LeBron James had 25 points.
25?
Did Kyrie or Shumpert play?
Nah. I know they ain't play tonight.
Actually, Shumpert did play.
Oh, did what's up, Pat?
LeBron got hurt.
He did?
I see you say LeBron gets injured.
No, I don't know about that.
Wow. Yeah. Nice and smooth. Your boys are full.
While y'all bringing up that,
Oh, James also had 4 steals. He had 25 points.
Yeah.
8 assists and 4 steals. Love had 13 rebounds.
Who got off?
Must have been a balanced win then. How many points did the bench have? That'll tell you.
We on some slow internet. Time Warner on some bullshit today.
I know this beat in the background is fire. Who is that? Huh?
That's Dream Life beat. Could have been you.
I'm loving that. Could have been me. T. Holla at me, the youngin'. Gunner. I ain't playing. It's all real. This concoction is, one of the best.
Cotton candy, something different though.
No, I'm cool with the cream soda because I'm a cream soda fan anyway. I'm cool on the cotton candy. I'm loving this here.
Cotton candy tasting on my
Spitting. This be crazy.
bullshit. I can't. It done got stuck over here. I'm over here stuck. J.R. Smith had 9 points.
Man, who got off? You see anything with the bench bench points was?
Who is M. Hinzingas? Oh, he played for Orlando, don't he?
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that dude.
That might be why, because I'm on the wrong goddamn page.
Oh my God.
I think it's 1738. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. On to the
Anyway,
next. Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
We got Oklahoma City Thunder also won tonight.
Russell, KD.
The Spurs is up 15 points on the Los Angeles Lakers tonight.
Hey, you know what?
Let's talk about that.
That team, no, the team that you was high on, and I was like, I don't believe in them dudes.
Oklahoma?
The Clippers.
The Clippers?
I just,
They be all right.
I don't see it. I just don't
You
see
see
it.
how he dunked on Greg Monroe the other night?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
DeAndre, he good for one of them each season. He do something silly like that, man. But
Did you see your man's back there?
who was that?
Blake Griffin?
Yeah,
You see him slap the shit out Josh Gibson
yeah,
last night?
yeah.
Right.
Now, I don't know if that was intentional.
Hey, he wind up. He was for the if it wasn't intentional, goddamn it. He was for volleyball. He was for
Yeah.
spike that motherfucking ball, bro.
I don't think he meant to bang him up like that, hit him in his head or whatever. But he definitely was trying to hard foul him, but not do that.
That shit was crazy. New Orleans top Washington tonight, 107-105.
That's a big win.
Charlotte beat Memphis in Memphis, 123-99.
Without Al Jefferson.
Third time, bro.
Yeah, he just won't. It's something about them Mississippi boys, man. That boy from Prentice, man. He just can't stay off them D rugs.
But we, man,
He just can't stay off of it.
3 times.
Yeah,
I feel him though.
he can't stay off of it,
I'm
man.
fighting my demons right now. I can't even say nothing bad about it.
You know,
Did I say Detroit knocked off Philly, keeping them at 1 win for the season?
Them boys.
107-95.
man. They tanking the season.
But you know what, man? And this what made me feel like they tanking the season.
They got talent.
Philly be playing with motherfuckers, dog. I seen Philly. I had some money on Philly and Denver last week.
That was a good one.
And let me see if my fingernails done grew back. Cause Philly had me in this motherfucker. Like, oh. Nigga, they was up 10 with 4 minutes left in the game, and I couldn't stop watching because my mind kept telling me this Philly.
Right.
They know how to lose the game.
No, they will lose it.
Man, them boys, Denver called a timeout with like 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Came back from that timeout, 15-0 run. I was like, give me that money. Give me that money. It was one of them early games, too, one of them 1 o'clock games on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Carter was on the 10 o'clock on the West Coast.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Philly just, I don't know, man. They need some veteran guidance, and they need some, I mean, they trying to tank the season. I guess they trying to come back for next year stronger than ever.
They hired, they gave their coach an extension. This dude is 1 in 23.
Who does that?
He got an extension.
And they brought in the guy who's over the USA basketball. What is it?
Colangelo?
Yeah, they brought him in as a you
An
might as well call
advisor
it
or something?
to advise the team. And that was a good move.
Yeah.
A real, cause they gonna respect that man.
Yeah.
Yep.
He ain't got much to do. Well, shit, the team you got to get ready to put the team together this year. The Olympics coming up.
He gonna have them boys together, especially Okafor.
That's who I was for to speak. No, not Okafor. What's the other guy name?
Which one on Philly?
Yeah, the one that don't play.
Embiid.
They say this dude done grew an additional 2 inches,
Yeah.
bro. Since he been drafted.
He African.
He was already 7 feet. This dude is 7'2" now since he done been drafted.
He African. I don't know what that means, but it sounded good. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
He African. He was like 3 times with it too. He African.
That explains it all.
I'm telling you.
That nigga African.
Yeah.
2 inches, bro, in 2 years.
That's
He's still
crazy.
growing. He like 23, still growing.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, that's true. Cause I grew at the at the high school.
Y'all
My
some
freshman year in college, I was still growing.
I stopped growing up. I started growing out. Shit. I stopped getting taller at about about 18, 19. It's about as tall as I was gonna get. Like,
Man, I ain't put on no weight until 28, 9. I was always slim, you know.
I was always about 180. Nice little, chunky. But
Yeah.
then I had that first kid. Well, I ain't have it, but
Yeah, you helped out.
I might as well have had it.
Yeah.
Shit, I swole up like, damn. All three of them motherfuckers, little bad, little beautiful people.
There it is. Yep, he went through all the phases.
They're my baby. So if you say they're not gonna lose, speaking on Golden State,
Yes,
if you say they're not gonna lose,
2016.
who is gonna be the team to beat these guys?
It's gonna be somebody that we least expect. Somebody like the Minnesota Timberwolves, or somebody like somebody like Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like this. It's not gonna be the team that they really.
Because they don't play the Spurs to March.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody like Minnesota, somebody like Sacramento, somebody gonna be. It's gonna be one of those teams like somebody like a Philly. Philly will mess around and beat them. You know what I'm saying?
I think their first loss is gonna come to Oklahoma City.
Well,
I'm trying to get to their schedule so I can tell y'all when they play.
yeah,
Oklahoma
please.
City. But I think that would be a fitting team.
If Clay isn't 100%, maybe. But the one thing with people not really, Golden State is deep.
They is.
They could go 8, 9 deep on you. And most NBA teams can't do. They going maybe 7.
And they come in fire.
Yeah, and they come ready.
Spates.
Yes, they coming in ready. Sean Livingston, Andre AI Iguodala.
Wait till they get to Brandon Rush. Wait till they get my man Harrison Barnes back.
True. Forgot all about Barnes.
He been gone for almost 2
For a
weeks.
while,
I mean,
yup.
Look, forgot all about him. He
Yup.
been gone 2 weeks.
And they been rolling
Plug Brandon Rush in.
right in.
Come in, shoot threes like
You,
he
this
still
team
in
is
Indiana or
deep,
something.
and I'm gonna tell you, you got to give Luke Walton some credit here.
That's a good thing to talk about. Golden State had the best record at the All-Star break last season.
True indeed.
And not Steve Nash, but Paxton.
Steve Kerr.
Yeah, Kerr was the coach
Right.
of the All-Star team.
True.
And since the late 80s when Pat Riley used to run it with the Lakers, you're not allowed to be the All-Star coach 2 years in a row.
True.
Now, all these victories, even though Walton is the coach, an interim coach, all these victories go under Steve Kerr's watch. So the question is if Golden State is the number one team at the cutoff point, do Luke Walton coach the All-Star game?
He should. He should.
The rules say he shouldn't.
Yeah, but that's gonna be crazy because they deserve it. Luke deserved that.
Okay, and then this too, because I read about this earlier. He can't be coach of the year.
Because he's an interim.
Steve Kerr can still win coach of the year, though. Because all these victories is on Steve Kerr's watch.
Right. Yeah, I heard that they was talking a little bit about that on SportsCenter, and I look at that. That's a buffoon. That's foolish. Walton is actually, if you look, Walton grabbing that clipboard. Walton is down in that huddle. Walton's calling them plays, and them guys play hard and respect Walton. That say a whole lot. You know, that say a whole lot. You don't see guys just walking off or just turning their back or leaving 20 seconds, before the timeout over with to go back on the court or whatever. Them guys have a tremendous respect for Walton because he know what he doing and he know what he talking about. And he comes from a basketball-minded family.
Okay, so they 24-0.
24-0.
And they actually won 20, I think if I'm correct, 29 in a row.
Dating back from last year.
So actually, the record is 33.
True.
Los Angeles Lakers. So they actually fit to break the record.
True.
But we not here since 1974. We're not gonna count that.
No, we start from this year.
This year.
Yeah.
So 24. So you saying 9 more games put them at the record?
Right.
Their next 9 games is on the road at Milwaukee. This is fucking amazing, bro. These dudes is for the finish. And that might be the team that beat these fuckers.
Who?
The Bucks. Saturday. This is the last game of a 7-game road trip. These niggas just went on the road 7 straight games, bro.
You ain't never heard of that.
They ain't been. Well, the Spurs do it when they little rodeo. When they little rodeo come to town and they go on their little tour. For the past couple of years, they pulled it off. That's just a sign of a champion. You got to be able to win on the road.
That man,
7 straight.
7 straight. I'm talking. Them dudes on the road, man. Milwaukee not beating them.
And then they get 5 in a row at home. So it's the next one. The next game is Saturday against Milwaukee. Then they got Phoenix, Milwaukee, Utah, Cleveland, Sacramento, Dallas, December 30th.
Utah could beat them.
At Dallas, December 30th. That's 8.
That's
Houston,
tough.
December 31st. Ooh, a back-to-back in Texas.
That
At
might
Houston.
be the. That might be the one.
That's-
That might be the one, cause you best believe Harden and man Howard gonna be motivated.
They'll break the record the day after the New Year's against Denver. That'll give them 33. Then they got Charlotte on the road against the Lakers, Portland, and Sacramento, and then home to Miami. On the road to Denver.
Is this still in December?
No,
Oh, this January?
It's January.
No, I'm rolling in January. I ain't going back on my word. They rolling all the way through until January. They not gonna have their first loss.
So if we go on with you, in January they play Denver first, then they got Charlotte, then they got the Lakers on the road, Portland on the road, Sacramento on the road, then they got Miami at home, Denver on the road, the Lakers at home, then they go to Detroit. Saturday,
Drumming.
September 16th. I
Drumming.
might have to see if I can get me
What
some
what
tickets.
what day is that?
It's a Saturday.
On
Might
what?
have to, might have to
December-
make the trip to Detroit.
When is that? January?
16th.
Yeah,
I'm about
that's
to check into me some tickets.
Drummond might have a field there with that. But
The
then they got
next
my man
night-
Bogut too.
The next night, they make the trip here to Cleveland. And then they go to Chicago. Ooh, god damn. They got Detroit, Cleveland, and Chicago, all 3 on the road, the 16th, 18th, and 20th of January.
One of them is losses.
And then you got Indiana. And then you play the Spurs January 25th in Golden State. So yeah.
They gonna lose in January.
Yeah, I could see maybe 3 losses in January.
That's what I was just about to
Possibly
say, too.
4.
I see about 3 losses in January.
But damn, to make it to
I think they're gonna lose 10 games.
on the season,
Yeah.
they gonna tie.
They might lose 10 games.
That's a tie with the Bulls.
If
That's
if
a
they
tie with the
if they
Bulls.
can stay injury free, then I can see them losing about 8 games. If these injuries continue to keep piling up, because it's minor injuries, nothing real serious, they can lose 10 games. 10 total
80 and
games.
2 until shit change. I'm sticking with that.
That's deep.
Until they done lost 2 games, 80 and 2.
I can't argue. You can't argue with it though.
And, hey, that's what the horse
Yeah,
said.
that's true.
The horse said 80 and 2.
Gotta roll with it.
That means they done sat around that. If you told the media that,
They done already talked about
y'all done sat around and talked about that.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
Yep.
Until things change, I'm gonna roll with that.
And what's so meaningful about that? Klay Thompson not a rah-rah guy. He not a guy that
No.
come out even. So you absolutely right with that one.
I'm gonna roll with that till
Yeah.
things change.
I can't see that. That'd be incredible.
NCAA basketball, they say it's a fun game this weekend when Xavier takes on Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, they at home. Both of them home.
Wasn't
games.
it a fight the last time they played?
You know
I
that's
remember some big dudes fighting the last time
that's
they
a
played.
rivalry. Xavier is in the Natty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
across town.
Yeah, it's crosstown rivals.
2 big schools. I'm gonna run down the top 25 real quick, starting from the 25th. We got Utah checking in at 25. This is the NCAA basketball rankings.
Division 1.
This is the AP poll. AP poll is the media, so we're gonna go with the USA Today poll, which is the coaches poll.
Yeah.
So number 25 is Texas A&M. 24 is Utah. 23 is Oregon. 22 is Cincinnati. 21 is Butler. 20 is the Miami of Florida. 19, Louisville. 18, Providence. 17, Gonzaga. 16, Vanderbilt. 15, Baylor. 14, West Virginia. 13, Xavier. Ooh, that's why it's going to be a good game. 13 against 22. 12, it was going to be a good game regardless, but both of them ranked. 12, Arizona. 11, Purdue.
Yeah, I watched them.
I got to check them out.
Yep.
I see them moving up.
They real.
Number 10, Virginia. Number 9, Maryland.
They are good, and they got talented bigs.
Maryland got a number 1 vote.
Yep.
One number 1 vote. Number 9, Oklahoma. Oklahoma just knocked somebody off, didn't they? They beat somebody. They beat Villanova the other day. So this is predated. This ranking is predated that loss
Yeah.
because they still have Villanova ranked as number 6. Number 7 is Kansas.
Yep. They just got their freshman back.
God damn.
They loaded.
In the AP poll, Kansas is ranked number 2.
They loaded. They just got their freshman back.
But in the coaches poll, they ranked number 7.
They loaded.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they did just get some young cats back that they
Yeah.
didn't have in the Michigan State game.
They loaded.
Number 6, Villanova.
Yeah.
We're
Guard
gonna talk
heavy.
about this number 5. These 5 on up because we got the Duke Blue Devils. They done lost a couple games.
Yeah. They lost what? One. Yeah.
Kentucky lost the game.
Sure did.
North Carolina lost the game.
Them boys, the truth.
You know who the number 2 team in the country is in the USA Today poll?
Wait a minute.
Let me see if y'all can tell.
Hold on. Let me see why they seen play.
Finagle the boss out another drink.
Can't
I'm
you
gonna say,
Don't be over there Googling and cheating, man, dog.
nah, I'm gonna say the number 2 team is
UCLA, right?
Yeah,
UCLA.
Nope.
No?
Oh,
The number 2 team in the country is Iowa State.
what?
Oh, yeah, I did watch them play the other night. They play Iowa.
They play. I think it was tonight.
No, that was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
I think it was.
Yep,
yesterday.
that's what we was talking about, the 2 guards from Flint. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Iowa, hey, man, that was a hell of a game.
They won 83-82.
Oh, my God, man. And Iowa they got a boy with some go. He kind of like a, you remember Keith Van Horn when he was
my man still play for Iowa State? Because there was a point guard that played for Iowa State that was from Flint. Like
yeah,
maybe
yes,
a
he
year.
do.
He's
Yep.
still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because
That's what he was talking about
he was a
yesterday.
freshman. He was
Yeah,
a freshman
he's still
like
there.
maybe a year or two. So he a young cat.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Very solid game yesterday.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense now.
Yep.
Yeah, we out here as Flintstones. We out here. We everywhere.
Boys putting in work.
You know what I'm saying? So we trying to make something happen because it ain't nothing happening at home.
Well, now, who the number 1 team?
Those Michigan State Spartans.
Of course.
What's so scary about them, man? Usually Izzo don't have them boys coming on strong until like mid-season when it was starting to wind on down. These boys playing great ball at the beginning of the season, but I picked them when I went down there and when I went down they lined up and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, they gonna be
I'm
ready.
so excited, bro.
They ready.
Because this ain't even like even when we talked about it that day.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's the Izzo team, and I think they ranked a little low because they came in the season ranked 13th. I'm like, I think that's a little low for an Izzo team,
yeah.
but
They were so young.
I'm like, not really young because I knew Denzel was there. I didn't. To be truthful with you, I didn't see him stepping up the way he did in his senior year.
I don't know why.
I didn't see it
Because he played like that last year. But he didn't step his game. He didn't
He-
Draymond Green it.
I'm gonna say he took back seats to seniors last year. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to on the Izzo-led team.
Right.
Yeah.
But this year he's the senior, and
Green light.
right, I didn't see it like that. But now I heard Izzo talking, and Izzo said, this young man has been brought up around our program. He used to be our towel boy, and he said when he was when he made it to his senior year in high school, he said he came to his junior year in high school. Izzo said he came to him, after one of the practices and said, "Man, what I gotta do to get a scholarship here?" And Izzo said, "Work on that jumper. Get that jumper together." Say the boy went out and had a little AAU out in Vegas.
Yeah.
And Izzo was in the stands. Say the boy came out and hit 11 3-pointers. He said when he went home, he had a scholarship in the
In the mail.
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So I didn't see Denzel being Draymond Green, which is LeBron James.
He
like I
Draymond
said
Green in the
earlier.
situation. That's what he doing.
He bring the rock up the floor.
He doing everything.
And you gotta expect that he's 6'5". He not no 6'9" dude. He gonna play a small forward. I mean, a shooting guard, a small forward in the NBA. So he going to, and he handles the rock well. So he got an assist. 3 triple doubles this year. I didn't see all that from him, bro.
One thing about the Michigan State boys in that ISO program, they know how to play basketball, man.
Yeah, but I knew about the recruiting class that they had coming in next year.
Yeah.
That man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We loaded next year like a Kentucky.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, with some cats that we already got this year that's freshmen that's gonna be sophomores next year, along with our already sophomore point guard who gonna be the leader. I see it. I see him building.
Yeah.
Lou Rawls cat.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
Last year I was like, why is this dude on the floor? He will not shoot the ball.
His game growing.
It's growing.
Yeah.
I see his leadership and I see his speed. I see him starting to get used to his speed at this level of play. Like, by the time he next year a junior
He
with
gonna
these
be ready.
freshmen, whew, they gonna be raw. They gonna be the #1 team ranked starting the season off next year.
Where was Kentucky ranked?
Kentucky.
Cause I watched them play this year, man, like
Kentucky
twice.
They in the top 5.
They not that impressive.
They 4 in the they're 4 in the coaches poll and 5 in the AP poll.
Yeah, I watched them twice this year, and twice I haven't been impressed at all.
They're not.
They're
a
not
typical
Kentucky led. Nah.
freshman laden, all-star, all-caliber. You got 5, 6, maybe 7 cats going first, second round.
Not this year.
Nah, they not that.
No,
They not that.
not this year.
A lot of them cats gonna have to stick around another year
Yeah.
because they ain't as ready as they thought they was.
Nope. Can't do it.
Spartans #1, man. They #3 in the NCAA, so that made me feel good.
That's
Even
good.
though it's green and white, not maize and blue, I rocks with that too. If it was Western Michigan, I'd be just as proud. So you know what I'm saying,
Michigan State and North Carolina in the finals.
right? That'd be awesome.
That's what I'm telling you.
You might get that in the NCAA finals too.
That's what I'm telling you. Michigan State and them
no-
Tar
Oh
Heels.
shit, I'm thinking, goddamn, you're right. That would be. And man, I won't Duke or North Carolina. I want to beat them so bad.
That's gonna happen. North Carolina's strong,
Yeah, we always
very
lose to
strong,
them
and they got a
motherfuckers.
guard that's a lefty that just came back off a hand injury. Yeah, he is the truth.
We always lose to them in the big games, man. North Carolina and Duke. Michigan,
Yeah,
5-5. Boston, North Carolina,
Yep.
big game, man.
Yep.
You always. I mean, if you had a chance, because we got about 3 minutes to fill, would you take the Fab Five over the Running Rebels with Larry Johnson, Stacey Augman, that team?
them was two of my favorite college basketball teams
Mhm.
ever. But
Right.
and Webb and Jalen Rose is probably two of my favorite college basketball players ever. But we talking LJ, Augman, Greg Anthony, Anderson Hunt. We talking killers.
Armin Gilliam,
Yeah, we talking my man
Turk,
Jerry Tart.
Jerry Tarkanian.
Let's
yeah.
bite the towel for my man. One time. I mean, I got to run with them Rebs because they was my first love. Then the Fab came and they was my
Right.
second love. So I had to run with them
Because
Rebs.
People forget that them two teams was like maybe a year, 2 years apart from
Yeah.
playing. They could have played against each other.
Yeah, they could have.
easily. Actually, they did play each other in a regular season game that the Rebs won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, but that's just something I want to throw out there because it's actually a thing online that you can go to and you could actually play that game. The Rebels and the Fab Five.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In
I
the
would
7-game
I would
series.
have really liked to see because
Man, it's a thing online. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it's a website you can go to and you can plug in any of your college teams against any other college team, and it'll give them a 7-game series and tell you who will be the best
I would
out
have
of a
loved
7-game
to
series.
see that.
I'm talking about who scored what in each
You
game,
talking
how they matched up.
Jawan Howard, Jalen
Jalen
Rose,
Jimmy Jackson, Ray
Jimmy Jackson, Ray Jackson, and who we missed?
Jimmy King, my bad.
Jimmy King, Ray Jackson, Jalen Rose, C. Webb, and Jawan Howard.
That was the starting 5. You still had coming out the bench starters.
Eric Riley.
Eric Riley. Hey,
Your man from he was from Flint. What was the guard name?
you gonna get me started.
Damn. But they had the
Yep, he was from Flint. He went to Central.
they
Green.
they had the white boy too that shot all the threes. Forget his name.
Man, that was a dope ass squad, man.
Yeah, man.
Sean Higgins.
They was deep. I don't know.
Sean Higgins, bro. Oh no, that wasn't the Fab Five. That was the Glenn Rice team.
They was deep, man. You want there? I'd have loved to seen them play, man. Goodness.
We got more than a woman playing while we talking Fab Five. Hey yo, it's 12 o'clock, man.
Oh, we out. I gotta hit this row out.
Let's do this.
You back on your thing in the morning. I already know.
Your boy.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, as we always do here since 1974radio.com, man.
Yeah.
This the end for me because on Fridays I'm done. I mean, unless there's something special going on Saturday and Sundays, I don't do nothing because I'm super grind mode Monday through Friday, and y'all know that if y'all stay tuned in. I just want to say, man, I want to thank all y'all for listening for real because, like I said on my little post earlier, we was less than 18,000 visits from our website from being at 1 million visits for the year.
That's huge.
That's like super dope. I know
Yeah.
some YouTube videos get 1 million views and shit
Yeah.
in 3-4 days, but I mean, for us to be a radio station and get motherfuckers from all over the world
check
tuning
you
in
out.
and checking us out, 1 million motherfuckers, even
That's huge.
and we averaging 1,200 people a day, so it's very much possible over the next 21 days for us to get to this million.
Come on, people.
Even if
Ah,
we
come
don't.
on, y'all.
Even if we don't make it, we so damn close. It feel like we there already. So
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for tuning in, and we got some bigger and better things coming in 2016. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Take that, take that, take that.
This is since 1974radio.com, home of the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B. And y'all got any last words?
Yeah, man. Just Oh, good luck to my son. Damn, I missed that up. My son is in Indiana, alongside LeBron James Jr., Deesh, their whole squad. They out there in Indiana repping for the blue chips. So good luck to my young boy. Good luck to Deesh, LeBron James Jr., the whole nine, man. Y'all come back and rep for the city, baby.
That's what's up. Salute to them. We're going to have to get them on the show.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Again, thanks
I
for
got
tuning
the
in, man. And
clarity.
I'll be back Monday at noon, giving you the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B. But you ain't gotta go nowhere, cause we got music playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nothing but the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B. You might hear the Big Hef show throughout the weekend.
No doubt.
You might hear this rerun throughout the weekend.
No doubt.
You might hear the I Am the DJ show throughout the weekend.
Yeah.
You might hear Lady L on some late night talking some freaky shit. Don't y'all be tuning in at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning if y'all ain't ready to hear her talk about that stuff. 'Cause I was finna get X-rated. I had to look at the clock. Because she gets to talking dirty. She come in and record it early, but I run it late at night because it's raunchy.
I
like,
tell ya.
And we might got some more surprises. So stick around, man. I'm planning a little hair show. I'm planning an anniversary. It's going down in 2016. Let's get it.
Tune in and tell a friend, baby. Deuce.